Yeah, in this video we are going to find the general solution of that differential equation. Yeah, so this differential equation is a homogeneous. So homogeneous, we know very well that our y from homogeneous is ux. Then our u is the same as y out of x. So we also go ahead and differentiate this y. So we have dy by dx is equal to u into 1 plus x du dx. Now this is the same as dy by dx is equal to u plus x du dx. Yeah, du dx. So now going back to our differential equation, this one, going back to our differential equation, this we divide through with x with the highest power, so we shall have y out of x dy by dx is equal to 2x out of x plus y out of x. Yeah, simplifying, we have so when you simplify we shall have y out of x dy by dx is equal to 2 plus y out of x. Now we are going to substitute back our dy by dx there. So we substitute it back, we shall have, now putting it back, we shall have our u, because y over x is u, into this is u plus x du dx is equal to 2 plus u. Now we go ahead and expand. When you expand that, we shall have u square plus ux du dx is equal to 2 plus u. Now we can simplify this by bringing u square this side, so we shall have ux du dx is equal to 2 plus u minus u square. Yeah, so we have that, so we can factorize this, so factorizing it out, we shall have ux du dx is equal to, because it is a quadratic equation, is the same as u plus 1 into u minus 2. So the next thing, we separate variables. So on separating variables, we have u out of u plus 1 into u minus 2 du is equal to 1 out of x dx. So the next thing is we integrate on both sides. So integrate this way and also integrate that way. Now when you integrate on your left hand side, this we use partial fractions. Linear denominator with linear factors. So if we go ahead, we have put back, so we can deal with this partial fraction first. So this partial fraction is the same as u out of u plus 1 into u minus 2 is identically equal to a out of u plus 1 then plus b out of u minus 2. Yeah, out of that, so we come and suggest and say if u is equal to 2, we shall have 2 is equal to so before we suggest we can first do some simplification here. So we simplify, we shall have u is equal to a into u minus 2 such that we can clearly see b into u plus 1. So here is when we begin now. We come and say if u is equal to 2, so a will go to 0, so we shall have 2 is equal to 0 plus b into 3, which gives us b as 2 out of 3. That b is obtained. We go ahead and get a. So if u is equal to -1, we shall have -1 is equal to a into -3, yeah, -3 plus 0. This gives us a as a third. Yeah. Now we put them back. Where are we putting them back? We are putting this back here. So we are putting them there. So putting them there, we shall have u out of u plus 1 into u minus 2 is identically equal to we shall have 1 out of 3 into u plus 1 then plus 2 out of 3 into u minus 2. So we have defeated the partial fraction. The next thing is to integrate it. So our general integral now, we shall have from where we said that we have the integral of u out of u plus 1 into u minus 2 du, which is equal to the integral this side of 1 out of x dx. So we integrate now, we substitute back, we shall have a third integral of 1 out of u plus 1 du, then plus 2 out of 3 integral of 1 out of u minus 2 du will equal to the integral of 1 out of x dx. Now we go further. So this is a third ln of u plus 1 and then plus 2 out of 3 ln of u minus 2 is equal to ln x plus ln k. Ln k is simply the c. Yeah. Now pulling out a common factor here, which is a third. Pull out a common factor which is a third. We shall have a third into ln of u plus 1 then plus 2 ln of u minus 2 is equal to ln of kx. Okay. We can continue and say that the inside obeys laws of logarithm. So we have a third ln. So this one can go up, so such that we have it as u plus 1 into u minus 2 everything squared is equal to ln of kx. Now after having this, I can multiply by 3 this side, by 3 that side. So I have it as a ln of u plus 1 into u minus 2 square is equal to ln kx everything to power 3. Therefore I can put back u. So therefore I can say, since these are logarithms, u plus 1 into u minus 2 everything squared is actually equal to kx everything to power 3. Now we put u. Putting u, we shall have y out of x plus 1 into y out of x minus 2 squared is finally equal to kx everything power 3. As simple as that, you have defeated the number. Thank you for watching. I have to thank you a lot. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And share, because sharing is caring. Like the video and comment. Thank you so much. We meet in the next.